Hey, hey.
Okay, people, welcome to Love Glue Creations. I'm Felicia.
And I'm Jules.
And today we have, I always say we have a wonderful presentation for you, but this one's pretty cool. It's different as well. It's subtle.
Subtle, crazy simple.
Simple. Doesn't have a lot of ingredients, but it's going to be beautiful. Okay? All right, so.
Let's wreath.
Let's wreath.
Let's wreath.
Let's wreath.
Okay.
All right, so this wreath has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ingredients. Just 5.
Simple recipe.
Yes, simple recipe. Very, like I said, very subtle. It's not gonna have a lot of pizzazz, but what's in it is really gonna stand out. So, first things first, our base.
Our base is gonna be this grapevine.
Oval shaped grapevine, and we're gonna clean it up.
I'll be cleaning it up.
Yeah, it has, yeah. Okay, so our next focal point, which is pretty cool, and the oval grapevine wreath came from Hobby Lobby. Then we have these.
Got it.
And this is a door hanger. You know how you have the bells on the door?
So we got Martha Stewart.
Oh, it's from Martha Stewart.
Yeah.
It's a door hanger. And we got this from Home Goods. All right, so it's just really, really pretty. I love the rose gold look in it. I'm going to take this ribbon and take it off because I want to, I couldn't find any ribbon this color, so I'm going to take off this bow and use it in the ribbon that we're going to use, and so it can still accent the ribbon that's holding the bells together. So that's really, really pretty. We're going to cover.
It's noisy little
We're going to cover the wreath with this garland. This garland came from Hobby Lobby as well. So it's just going to flow down, cascade down. I'll show you how we're going to do that as well.
Yeah.
We're going to add these frosty gold picks. We don't need a lot of them, just a few, just to kind of add some texture to the wreath. And then we have some really pretty rose gold ribbon. Got these from Hobby Lobby as well. So, got my scissors?
Yes, I do.
Yes. Oops, sorry. So I just want to show y'all how pretty this is. I should have opened it before, sorry. So it's really, really pretty. And it's going to accent the bells really well. I love the shimmer in it. And then this one kind of adds some rose gold and some cream to it. So I like this one as well. It's really pretty. Okay. So, like I said, very subtle, not a lot, but still makes an impact on your front door. Definitely without loud bells.
I know, right?
All right, so let's do this. Let's
wreath.
So before we get started, I want to show y'all 2 wreaths that I made. One's a custom and one is going to be in my shop, but what's becoming a big request right now is silver and white, and that's a big color right now. Can you see how pretty that is? It's very, very pretty. And I got these Boss presents from At Home, and pretty much everything in here is from At Home. The ribbon, the white picks came from Hobby Lobby. The gem came from Hobby Lobby as well. So I'm on the wrong side. It's hard to see in here how to do when you're looking at the camera, how to angle everything. But anyway, so that's one. That's really, really pretty. So that's going to be in my shop. And then this one was a custom from one of my customers. So, and she requested silver and white too. She says her decorations are silver and white in her home. So this one turned out really, really pretty. She loves it. I'm dropping this off. She's local, so I'm excited to drop it off to her.
And this one's on a swag, right?
Yeah, this one's on a swag. So, yep, 30-inch swag. And I didn't use any mesh. This one is strictly the picks and all the other embellishments that I added to it. This finial came from
At Home.
At Home, yes, At Home. And I can list it also in my description below if anybody's interested in that. So anyway, just wanted to showcase those. Those are really, really pretty. I seem to be making a lot of these silver and white ones, but it's the trend right now. So I'm excited. So again, if you're interested, the big one is definitely going to be in my shop. All right.
All right. Now let's read.
Okay. Let's read.
Let's read.
First things first, we want to clean up the wreath, get rid of any of the scraggly pieces of the grapevine that are sticking out on the sides. Just kind of smooth it out a little bit. And this is probably the longest part of what we're going to be doing today. So try not to cut the big pieces because this is what keeps the grapevine together. So this one's sticking out just a little bit, but I'm just going to cut it down. There we go. But I'm not touching the part that is wrapped around it.
That's good, that's good.
So just a real quick clean up around the edges. So next we want to apply our garland to the grapevine. But my idea is I could go ahead and apply it and we could have it go all the way around like this. But I don't like the direction of the pine of the garland. So what I'm going to do, and this is a 6-foot
Snowy spruce
type. So, and I'll have it listed, like I said, in my description. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it right at the center. So I'm going to measure, sure we get the center. And so when I cut it, what I want to do is then make 2 pieces. I'm going to cut these ends right here. This is the pieces that hang on for display at the store. Okay, and now that I've cut it, now I can have both directions going the same way down the grapevine like this.
And always put the spine side down.
Yeah, spine side down. Just like that. Okay, so, and we'll connect them at the top. And what I'm going to use is, I'm going to use zip ties. And we'll take some zip ties that are the same color as the garland and pretty much the wreath itself. And we're just going to take the grapevine and the zip ties, find a piece and loop it through.
Easy peasy, guys.
Yeah, loop it through. No glue on this at this moment. And just loop it through, just like that. Let's hold it up just a little bit because I can't even see it on the camera. Turn it just a little bit. Loop it through and zip it on, and it's attached to your grapevine just like that, so you can see. Perfect. And we'll just do that all the way around, and it'll be securely on. And there's not much that we have to do. And this, once you zip tie it down, it's on for good. Okay.
All right, let's knock it out.
Let's go ahead and knock it out. We're going to do it all the way around.
All right.
So we've applied our garland and it's cascading perfectly down. So now what I want to do is add these clusters, these frosty clusters, and cluster berries, I guess is what they're called. And so what we're doing is there's 1, 2, 3 per cluster. So all we're doing is cutting them down into its 3 pieces. Let's take off this. And we're going to just stick them through the grapevine and glue them on, so they'll stick out just like that underneath the garland, which would be really pretty. And we'll glue those in. And this one's a long stem, so I'm just going to make a little spoon out of it like I always do. Spread them out and just kind of stick them through so that they are evenly distributed on each side. Like that. Put them where you want them, and then you can definitely glue them in once you get them where you want them. So. I love the color of this greenery. It's I like the Christmassy frostiness of it, but it's got a little bit of the tinge of the light green. It just adds a beautiful hue to it. For me, I love it. What do you think, hon?
Trying to move my stylus so I don't throw it in the trash again. all right, let's keep going.
All right, so I think all we need is 3, hon. We don't
Just
need a
3?
bunch. Yeah,
okay.
we don't need.
Okay. We'll see when we get everything else. What's next? Oh, you want to glue them in?
We're going to glue them in.
All
So
right.
one thing we also did was we cut the zip ties as well. And so you don't even see them through the wreath. They're so small you can't see them.
There's a zip tie right there. Can you see that? Can you guys see that?
Okay, let's hold it up. Can you
Yeah,
see?
nobody can see that.
You can't even see it.
I
Okay.
can't even see it. All
But
right.
it blends so perfectly. So again, you could have used, you know, if you're making this, they make, Hobby Lobby has these in white. They have these in red. And you could do this spruce garland with red frosted berries and something in the center as your focal point as well, red bells or anything. Or you could do gold bells with red. The possibilities are endless, so this is just an idea. All right, so next we are going to work on the bells. And initially I mentioned when we were showing the ingredients, I needed to take the ribbon off the bells because I need that ribbon to incorporate it into the bow.
And how are you going to do that?
So
this looks like it's wired in.
it is wired. Let me show them.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. So the ribbon is wired in, and we're going to cut the wire, and hopefully it does not detach all the rest of the ribbon. Looks like it might, so I got to be careful. So let's do this. Let's detach it. I'm going to hold it. All right.
Perfect. Let me hold this. Okay. Let me hold this when you get back.
Okay. Cool. So these are still on there, which is good. I'm gonna secure it with a zip tie just to make sure it stays. Keep that wire on there. Are we not this on me?
Sure.
There we go. Nice and secure. All right. Done deal. Okay. So now what I wanted was this. So let's see what we got here. Let's see what they did. Excuse my nails, you guys. My granddaughters painted my nails. So I like, oh, what's going on with her nails? Okay. All right. So
Don't cut yourself again.
I know. Okay, we got a decent size piece here, which is pretty good. I can use this. Yep. So one thing that I do to help iron out some of the wrinkles, if you have ribbon that you want to reuse, is just kind of wrap it around and just kind of pull it tight. And you could wrap this around a the rolls that the mesh comes in and so forth, and let it sit on there for a little while. But what I'm doing is just wrapping around my hand, squeezing it to help get some of the wrinkles out. And voila. Not perfect, but it looked better than what it did.
All right, Felicia, what time is it?
It's bow time!
It's bow time!
It's bow time!
It's bow time. All right, let's get this done.
Speed it up.
We're going to speed this one up?
Yep.
All right.
Alright, so we went ahead and gave y'all a different angle because I wanted to use my wreath stand to show you all how I'm going to apply the bells. They're going to hang in the center just like this. So I'm going to have to thread some of that through, which is fine. So I'm going to use a zip tie, oops, to apply, thank you, honey, to apply the bells to the grapevine.
That's around there.
Okay.
Thread it through
Yep.
one of these. Can I help?
Yeah. Okay, so nice and secure with the zip tie. Okay, right in the center. Is that a good angle? Okay, next we want to go ahead and apply the bow. And so because I made the bow with that perfectly angled zip tie, we're going to do the exact same thing. All right. Okay. Make sure they can see.
Break it down just a bit.
Make sure it's perfectly centered.
Wait before you sign it.
Okay. Make sure they can see it. Alright, so let's show them the back. Let me show them the back. Okay, so. Alright, so you can see it?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, so, okay. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to show you a different angle. We got the bells added. I've added the bow, and I want to show you how I make sure that the longer tails stay curly. And all you have to do is follow the bow itself and how it's rolling, the roll of the bow of the ribbon, and then just pull it through just like that. Okay, and it'll automatically be curly. So what I want to do too is, though, I don't like the fact that we can see this zip tie, right? The zip tie that I used to make sure the ribbon stayed connected to the hoop once I took off the extra ribbon. So what I'm going to do is take a piece of this ribbon, fold it, and glue it, and make like a centerpiece for that particular piece. All right. So basically fold it, add some glue.
Just don't glue me.
I won't glue you. All right. And we're just gonna
Ah, crap.
fold it over. Fold it over. There we go. Okay. Perfect. So we made like a sliver of ribbon. Okay. And so now we have that sliver. And I'm going to cover that piece.
Turn the, okay, you got it.
Mm-hmm. Just like that. So next we want to finalize the bow, and so I wanted to put something in the center that would definitely make it pop. And I could have wrapped a piece of the a piece of this ribbon around it, and that would have been settled. But I would have liked to have a small tiny ball, and I don't have any rose gold small balls, but we have we could add these gold clusters in the center just to kind of make it set it off a little bit.
But what if we do
have
just
it hang
one?
down? Hang down. Okay, one.
I think one would look better.
I think that'll good. That's good.
All right, let's see if we can see that. All right, let's glue that bad boy.
Okay. Let's glue it right in the center. And that just kind of helps set off the look for the gold clusters. It's in the bow, and I think that is going to be magnificent. And here we go with the final reveal.
All right, we're gonna rock the bells. All right.
So this one turned out, hold it up, so all right, there we go. So how pretty is this to have this at your front door to greet your customers, to greet your family and friends, and they come to your front door, and this, every time you open the door, this is chiming, ring the jingle bells. So pretty, so pretty. There we go. So thanks. Perfect, so beautiful. All right, hold it down a little bit. See the bow and everything. All right, okay.
All right, we're gonna rock the bells. Rock the bells.
We always end it with some song.
I know.
All right, you guys. Thanks for wreathing with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And
share with your friends and family.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, can we tell them about, I met a customer, one of my customers?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Okay.
real
Okay.
quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I was at home, and this one lady kept looking at me. And finally, when I finished checking out, and she checked out, she goes, "Do you do DIY?" And I was like, "Yes." So I met one of my subscribers, and she made one of my
the boxes.
the Christmas presents, the one that's gone viral, the one with the 3 Christmas presents, the white and bone colored Christmas presents. And so
those boxes are still at Hobby Lobby.
they are still Hobby Lobby, you guys. They're selling them, and I don't know how many people have made that centerpiece.
Lots of people that have commented and responded back. Yes.
A lot of people. They've sent me pictures of what they created. I'm so excited. In different countries.
Wait,
it's
why am I still
amazing.
holding this?
I don't know. But anyway, it was so exciting to meet one of my subscribers. Hi, I didn't get her name.
Shame on you.
Anyway, but it was so exciting. So I hope you're watching. Hello, it's so nice to meet you. All right, you guys. So thanks for wreathing with us.
Until next week.
Until next week, make it a great day. Make it a great week.
Make it a great week.
Bye.
Bye.